His chosen profession was pumping gasoline after he got out of the Air Force. And the only thing he ever did in his life was pump gas and raise me. And that was enough for him. Now, when I got accepted to the college of my choice, I saw big tears in my father's eyes. Not joy, but tears. And I didn't really understand it. Later I understood it was because he knew that there was no way that he was going to be able to help me pay for college. But in the America of my youth, all was not lost. I joined the United States Navy. I put myself through school with the GI Bill, with Pell Grants, and with student loans. Then I was able to get into the law school of my choice. And I started a small business and a law office in Knoxville. Married a great girl. And now I come before you tonight, a veteran, a small business owner, and a candidate for the United States Senate. Now, we are just right down the road from Lamar Alexander Parkway, and several people asked me, they said, why in the world would you do this? Why? You can't beat Lamar. Lamar's been doing this forever. I said, exactly. He's been doing this forever. And I said, why would I do it? This country's $17 trillion in debt. We got a Congress that is broke and there is no plan to fix it. And we have 22 veterans a day that are taking their own life. That is a cataclysmic failure of our government, and somebody needs to stand up and do something. And I'm going to stand up and I'm going to do something. We're going to fix this economy, and we're going to fix it right. We're going to fix it like we did back in the 90s when the Republicans broke it the first time. It's not going to be that hard, but we're going to raise the minimum wage, and we're going to lift people out of poverty that way. We're also going to we're going to help people lift themselves out of poverty by educating them and educating them for the jobs of the 21st century. And we are going to fix Washington, and we're going to do it with the help of the entire country, because when I talk to people about these issues, whether they're Republicans, whether they're independents, or whether they're Democrats, nobody disagrees that Congress is broke. Nobody does. And so we're going to fix the gerrymandering situation. We are going to fix campaign finance reform. We're going to fix the issues where a couple of brothers can just buy congressional seats across the country. We're going to fix it because we are going to lead people in Washington. It's time. It's time for a new generation of people. And we are going to stop this mess of having people go sign up for the United States military and have a deal only to have a bait and switch pulled on them by the United States Congress. That's over. I promise you it's over. Now, I want you guys to think back, those of you that are old enough, to 1974. 1974, the Vietnam War was winding up. 1974, Richard Nixon was being impeached, about to resign. And Lamar Alexander was running for governor of the state of Tennessee for the first time. That was 40 years ago. I'm telling you right now, 40 years is long enough. I'll say it again. 40 years is long enough. Now, you ask me, I'll tell you. The United States Congress and the United States Senate is not a retirement home. It's a place that you go to work. And so it's time for Lamar to come on home and retire and send somebody to Washington that will do the work that Tennesseans need to have done. If you send me to the United States Senate, I promise you I will work harder than any human being has ever worked. If some Ted Cruz gets up there and they want to talk for 21 hours about shutting the government down, I will talk for 22 about why we should keep it open, and I will not be reading Green Eggs and Ham. I promise you. And I want to thank you so much for your attention tonight. Absolutely. I'm doing this for every single person in this room. I'm doing it for our children. I'm doing it for our grandchildren. And if you help me, I'll help you. I promise. Thank you so much.